Hello crafters, I'm JanB and I'm an independent Stampin' Up demonstrator. Today I'd like to share with you the swaps I received when I went to the Stampin' Up OnStage Convention in Amsterdam last weekend. I'll start off by showing you the card fronts and then I'll move on to the 3D projects. This is using our set of dies. I can't think the name of it because I don't have this set. But seeing this, I really think maybe I should do. I think it's my kind of card. It's quite plain, but it's striking, very striking. So that's from Virginie Cardin, who's from France. Many thanks, Virginie. And this one is from a new stamp set that we have in the catalogue that will be coming out in on the 1st of June. And I have to say this is really nice. I didn't like the previous flamingo, but this one is up to 3-step stamping really, I suppose. And I think it's going to be great. So I'm looking forward to getting that one. And this is from Juliette Barra. Oh, she's made this one in... Oh, I remember this. That's right. She made it into a bookmarker. So it shouldn't be in this pile. Never mind. Because I remember she demonstrated me what she'd done to this. So very many thanks for that, Juliette. I think that's lovely. Really, really like that. And this is 3 of my favourite things here. This is what I think are Falling Hearts embossing folder, although it's called Falling Petals. And I love these doilies, which I'm afraid are retiring. And these are retiring too. Whole thing is just beautiful, love it. And this is from Patricia Coates. Many thanks, Patricia. And then this got to be one of the most popular stamp sets that we've had for quite some time. I always admire anybody who can do any kind of I would say watercolouring, but I don't think that's normal straightforward watercolouring. I don't know if maybe she's used another technique, possibly no. Oh, it's Soraya Goodlip. I know her, so I can always check up on what technique she used for that. But it certainly looks like something that I don't know how to do yet. Thank you, Soraya. In fact, Soraya gave me something else as well, so I'll come across that as I go through those. This I thought was really nice. I think this is from our black and white paper where we just colour it. It's from Myri Roberts. I'm sorry if I've not pronounced your name correctly yet. Crikey, you came a long way. You were in the Shetlands. But I thought this was really nice. There's a lot of work gone into that. And I don't know about you, but I think that quite often these die cuts look as if they're leather. I think it's a combination of our smooth cardstock with the stitching. I think it's really nice. Love that. So thank you very much, Myri. This is nice. I haven't used this die cut yet, but I must do because I've seen several pieces that people have made. And this was made by Susanna Tolkien, who's another friend of mine. But she's put on here cased from Monica Gale, which I think is really nice of you, Susanna. If you've cased something else, I think it's always nice to acknowledge the other person. I've got this as well, this, I can't think, not enhanced, something embossing folder where it is really, really 3D, but I haven't used it yet. So that really is gorgeous. And of course we got the bumblebee here again. I like that. And this is from Jill Arnold. Done a lovely job with that, Jill. I like that. Thank you. This is another nice one. This looks like it's 3D, but it's just a shadow on the stamping. I think that's really clever. And that's Julie Addison. Thank you for that, Julie. This one, I love this as well. The colours, I think they blend in just beautifully. And I also like the fact that it's like an overlarge picture in the picture frame at the back there. Really like that too. And this is from Christian Knapp von Stempelpalast. So thank you very much for that, Christian. And then we have another one from our Beautiful You stamp set. I'm not quite sure how all of this has been done, but it's very, very effective. Very effective. And that looks as if it's a pencil drawn circle. But everything about that looks really nice. And this, who is it, Diane Wood, has gone to a lot of trouble to make sure that all the ingredients are on the back, even down to put in whether it's the spring summer catalogue or the annual catalogue. So thank you very much for that, Diane. Now here's another one using this very embossed, this 3D embossed embossing folder. But what, who's this? Sarah Sayers, thank you Sarah. What Sarah has done is she's drawn little black lines to enhance that, and it makes it look even more like wire meshing. And the B is absolutely gorgeous. She stamped it, coloured it, and then she's done it on vellum as well. That really is superb. And of course the die cut there. That's really lovely, thank you. So that was Sarah. Yep, Sarah. And this one is from Kim Fee. The stamp set is Lift Me Up. I think this is Dapper Denim, and I think that is probably Emerald Envy. I don't know where the stamp set comes from, but as you know, I played an awful lot with that stamp set. I absolutely love it. Thank you, Kim. And this is another one that I've been playing a lot with lately, the Dragonflies. This is an interesting colour scheme actually. I wouldn't have put these two together, but they do look nice. I think they go really well together. And that is from Laurence Desnos. So thank you for that. I think she's from France. Thank you. And this one's the stamp set I never bought, but I have admired everything that anybody's done with it. You know, I've seen so many different ideas and they've all been brilliant, but it is just not me. I wouldn't be able to come up with, you know, what to do with things like this. Just not me at all, but I love it. I think it's great. And that was by, oh, Sarah Lower. Thank you, Sarah. And this one is heat embossed with silver. I'm not quite sure what she's done on the background there. Don't think that's designer series. Oh, good grief. This is Rachel McLeod, and she's gone to all the trouble about putting all the cardstock that she's used on there. And there is no DSP on there, so she's obviously done this by colour, by sponging. I've done a really good job there. Little Lane Cross. Thank you very much for that, Rachel. It's brilliant. And another one with the Dragonfly. With this one, it's been die cut first, and then another one without all the fancy bits lined at the back of it. That looks really nice. And this was from Yvonne Ritter from Germany. So thank you very much for that, Yvonne. It's lovely. Now I've got a small pile of bookmarkers. First of all, there's this one, and this is from, that's a clever idea, look at that. Make a bookmark out of her business card. Well done, I like that. And this is by Pat Bruce. Thank you for that, Pat. And again, our Beautiful You. This is nice as well. I like this idea to just punch out the butterfly. And that was from Rebecca Linfield. Thank you, Rebecca. One of my favourite colours here, which we're going to have to say goodbye to soon. It's mint macaroon. But that's nice. I like that. That's been made by Claudette Cambridge Pratt, known as Crafty Claudette. Thank you, Claudette. Right, now I'm going to start bringing the 3D items over. I have taken everything out of cellophane bags except for the three items that are in that have got chocolates and sweets in. This I thought was a rather cute idea. I haven't taken it out of its little bag yet, just in case when I open it, it spoils this bit here. So let me have a look. No, I think that's going to, oh, maybe not. Okay, let me just take that off gently. Then I can put the card inside the bag. And then open this up, and inside there's a little flip-flop. Fit-flop. No, flip-flop. How cute is that? That's lovely. And some little tic-tacs. And that was made by Ellie Krautzer van Gimkel from Germany. No, sorry, from the Netherlands. Sorry, Ellie. But that's a great idea. Thank you. And this is one of the chocolate ones I've left in, well, a sweetie one that I've left in the bag. Look how it matches up brilliantly, doesn't it? And what this is from Julia Holtcotter. And what Julia has done is where she stamped that top one on, she's done it in heat embossing. Look at that. It's lovely, isn't it? Come on, you just shined a moment ago. You can do it again. There we go. It looks really lovely. Thank you very much for that, Julia. Oh, this is from my friend Fiona. And she's made like a book match here. And inside, she's put a selection of London little key rings. Or handbag fobs, whatever you'd like to use them for. Mine's the Tower of London. So many thanks for that, Fiona. That's a lovely idea. Here's another one with sweetie in it, which is same sort of sweet as that by the looks of things. Ooh, nice and squidgy, lovely. And this was made by Manuela Getzwinkler, and that's Austria. Okay, must check the email addresses, that way I'll find out. I think this bow belongs on here. I found this bow at the bottom of the box, and there's a glue dot on here, so something's come off and I haven't found anything else, so I hope that's what's meant to be there, Manuela. But what a lovely idea this is. This is another one where I think this looks so much like leather, where the stitches have gone in, and I think it's because our paper, our cardstock is such a nice quality. I think that's what does it. So yeah, really lovely idea. In fact, that's actually a shaker in there. Yeah, some of them have got stuck around the sides, but what a lovely idea. Love that. Now this one, I don't know who it's from, and I don't know what's inside. I didn't want to spoil it before I did the video, so I haven't tried opening it yet. So I will do now. Let me see if I can just take that little bit off first. Will it come off? Oh, it'll come off with a ribbon now, that's okay. This designer series paper, it was called Floral Boutique, I believe. It's going to be brought back as the designer series paper stack for the 5 new colours that come in on the 1st of June. It looks absolutely stunning, because I loved this one anyway, but it was just in the blue and white. But yeah, it's going to come in other colours now. Be super. But just the 5 new colours. And here we have a box. Oh, proper box. Oh, I didn't really need to take that off, did I? And here inside we have some Tic Tacs and a label who tells us it was from, I hope I pronounce this correctly, Mikey V's, and this is from Netherlands. So many thanks for swapping with me, Mikey. I'm not going to try putting it all together again now. I'll just put all the bits together, and I'll do that off camera. Just make sure I keep them all together. And this is the one that, yes, this is the other one that Soraya gave me. There's a chocolate in here, a chocolate coin. And she's obviously used the scallop tag topper punch for this. This is one of my absolute favourite punches. It's been absolutely superb. I made my swaps using this. In fact, I don't think I brought one of my swaps over, did I? But I can get them quite quickly. I can see where they are. That's all right. But yeah, many thanks for that. Love chocolate. I didn't eat any of the chocolates at all. None. Which is unusual for me. And this has been made with the envelope punch board. It's an envelope, small envelope, and inside there's a little sewing kit. Isn't that just so useful? How many times have I been grateful to have one of those in my bag? So that was made by Come Craft With Me. No first name or anything, so many thanks, Come Craft With Me. Very, very useful swap, that one. Thank you. This is my one and only that doesn't have a name on it, which is a big improvement, but it's still such a shame because that's lovely. Got a lovely chocolate inside, but there's absolutely no name. No name stuck on the side, the backs, underneath. So if you recognise this as your swap and you let me know, I'll be more than happy to put your name on the screen. So thank you, whoever you are. Do appreciate that. Right, now these. Look at these. I can't wait to get stuck into those, but obviously I didn't want to take the bag off. But, you know, some people are just so generous with their swaps, and I really, really do appreciate it. That is just really lovely. Really, she could have got away with just, you know, putting one in there. Oh, I've lost something. Oh, I wonder if that bow came from there. Oh. Because the bow is yellow, isn't it? Let me see. So what have I lost from the other one then? Okay, so that looks more sensible with that. But there's a... oh no. Maybe it's got attached to something else. I'll have another look at everything else. But there we go. That's really lovely. So thank you to Sabrina Batzel from Germany. So that's really lovely. And this one looks like Emerald Envy. And this is from Jacqueline Florence from the UK. And if you open it up, you'll find inside, ooh, a Dorset tea, Earl of Dorset. Oh, I can't say I've tried that one before. Right, okay. And this one, I tucked a name on there so that I didn't get it lost. Again, there's our bumblebee there. Oh, and here, look. I really am going to have to use this. Right, so if I just undo this. Oh, no. I'll just get a pair of scissors to cut that. I can always tie it back up again because I've got some more of this linen thread. I'll just put it there so I don't... Woohoo! And I've got an Easter egg. Lovely, thank you. I do love chocolate, my weakness. And this was made by Helen. She goes, there's no other name apart from Helen, but she goes by the name of Helen's Crafting by Design. So that's really lovely, thank you, Helen. Again, it's that embossing folder again. That really is very, very popular. Right, put that there and I'll put that together again without the chocolate. And this one is from a lady called Rosie Minor. And I didn't meet Rosie. I first heard about Rosie Miners at one of the conferences that we had in Telford, and I was really impressed at her generosity, because she had gone round and she had put one of her swaps on everybody's place at all the tables all round the room. That must have taken her so much time to do. I mean, these events are really very well attended. So I was really pleased to meet her. Very, very pleased to meet her. But even better, no, not even better, but not only that, but also I get one of her swaps too. So many, many thanks, Rosie, and it was lovely to meet you. If you can hear my voice going, which it obviously is now, it's because I'm getting over a chest infection. I am much, much better now, as you can tell, but I've still got the tail end of it. Right, more bunny rabbits, Easter eggs, and I don't know what's inside here, so let's slide the belly band off. And in here we have, oh, is that seeds? Yes, seeds. Now, did she tell me what these seeds were? I don't think so. I'm going to have to go on the, I'm going to have to Google this to find out what they are. But that's, what a lovely idea that is. I love this, look. Isn't that cute with him popping out there? That's a lovely idea. And this is from Katrin Breckman. So this is one of those swaps where there's an awful lot of work gone into this. I really, really appreciate it. I mean, all these little legs that have been die cut, and I haven't, in fact, I don't have this set, but I dare say that the eggs have to be done one by one. But that's really lovely. I do think that if this has been carried forward into the new catalogue, I do think that I will probably get this. I've seen so many, it's another one of those, I've seen so many things that I really like. Did I? Yes, I did say who it was from, so let me say thank you. That was Katrin. Yes, many thanks, Katrin. So the next one was Hey Chick, and I have to be totally honest and say that this stamp set didn't do anything for me at all. I saw all the fabulous ideas that people were coming out with, but it just didn't do anything to my creative juices. But look at this clever idea. I love this. And inside there's a post-it note holder. And this is from Maria. Oh, Maria. Oh, I know you, Maria. Maria Eugenie Gamlin. So many thanks for this. I think you've done a great job, and I love the whole thing. It's not just stamp. This is the sort of thing that I wouldn't have been able to come up with. Whereas Maria, she's done the chick and she's done the out bits, like music and everything. But I couldn't have come up with something like that. And of course, I've always got a lot of admiration for people who can do things that I can't, or better than me. Right, now this one, I can't see who has made it, but they've obviously gone to a lot of trouble as well, because this bag has been sewn, has been stitched, and I haven't taken it apart. Oh, here we go. Angelica from, oh, I see, from the Garden of Angelica. Well, that's nice. Well done, thank you. So let me just open it up to see what's inside. I'm expecting to find some seeds. Oh, good idea. Look at that. Angelica Kirsting. And she is from Germany. Ah. Oh, that's right. Sunflower seeds. I remember talking to her. So, brilliant. Oops. Nope. Don't go walkabouts. Come back. So, many thanks for that, Angelica. Brilliant. Whoops. Right. And this is from somebody who always gives the most amazing swaps. And this is Rebecca Wilmore. Thank you, Rebecca. You really are a star. I don't know what's inside here, and I have tried looking to see how it comes apart. And I think it's probably a question of, oh, I see. Oh, that's not going to come off either, is it? All right, so what have we got inside here? Oh, I think this is what they call a scissor charm. Oh, bless, look. It's a cat. Oh, I love cats. Isn't that just so cute? And Rebecca had also made herself some earrings to go with this as well. Oh, look. Now, this is a jolly good idea. What Rebecca has done is she's put this baker's twine through the 2 holes, pulled it up, and then tied it in a knot there. Oops, you can't see that. Let's do that again. She's put the baker's twine through the 2 holes and then tied the 2 ends together there. And then she's taken another piece of baker's twine and just tied it around, so you can just slide that up and down. What a great way of closing. I love that. Well done, Becca. Thank you. And just 4 items left. This one I like the idea of. Inside there's a pen. So, in fact, I don't know who did this. So let me find out. I don't like talking about somebody as she. Oh no. Let's see if I'm going to have to. No, it's in there. Okay, I'll open up the other end. I can see some paper in there. It's stuck really halfway. Can you push it down? You will come out. Right, bear with me. Let me just get my tweezers. There we go. Okay, so this gem was made by, hold on, put that one down that way. I'll sort that out properly later. Inky Butterfly. Okay, no other name, but Inky Butterfly. It's www.inkybutterfly.wordpress.com. So many thanks to that. But what she's done is, it's not just any old box. What she's done is, where she's used that punch there, which I think is called the classic label punch. Can you see that? It's just got the 2 like points either end. She also used that for a little window there as well. I don't think she's done it the same width as that, but just on the edge bit so that you could see through. So I think that's a great idea. I love the pen. Just love that. Beautiful. So thank you very much for swapping with me, Inky Butterfly. Oh, Red Happy Day. Didn't notice that before. So thank you. I'll put that there so I can put it all together again. This one I thought was rather good. It was in a cellophane bag like that. And this is how these things are when I buy them to photograph my cards on. Things that won't stand up by themselves. But what this Sandra Prinz of Germany, what she has done, she's actually painted on this. I mean, they do come with it when you buy these things. But what a cool idea is that? Absolutely love it. And of course she's gone for the artistic stamp set. So she's got "You're a Fabulous Work of Art," and she's tied that on there, so that's not going to go walkabouts. It was all in a cellophane bag, but I think that's just absolutely brilliant. So many thanks to that, Sandra Prince. Love it. Two more. This one, it was given as an idea for a game to play at a workshop or something. It was made by new dice game. Oh, it's on here. Silly me. Crazy Stamper Creations. Jen Holland. And oh, is that? No, that's not. Where is she from? I don't know. Can't work out. Trying to look at the telephone number to see if that's any clue. But anyway, whatever. She has made this, and it's a dice. So she's got a little cube, and there's 6 numbers on the outside, and then she's given the ideas for a game to play when you're doing a workshop. See, and it works. It goes to different numbers. First time I've tried that, so I'm glad it works. But how brilliant is that? And it's like a cheesy stamping program for workshops, dice game instructions, and then ideas for envelope prizes. I mean, you know, that really is one demonstrator being very, very helpful to other demonstrators. Some demonstrators will just give, and they don't worry about take. So that was really lovely. Thank you. And this is the last but by no means least. This was made by Jolanda Pasterkamp de Jong from Netherlands. And I met Jolanda when we both went to the last leadership convention that Stampin' Up did, which was in Florida. And we just met, we started chatting, and we keep in touch with via Facebook now. And I saw her in Amsterdam, and she gave me this, which I think is beautiful. Not only is it one of our little boxes, which she's made smaller, but the decoration on the top here, I think the name of the stamp set is something of spring, wreath spring, or something, and how well that fits on there. That is just so beautiful. And inside, as if that's not enough, there is a soap, and Jolanda made the soap. How gorgeous is that? Thanks for swapping. Soap, much fun meeting you. Oh, thank you, Jolanda, that's really lovely. Used materials. Oh, Circle of Spring was that one. I think that's just absolutely brilliant. I hope that's being carried forward, that stamp set, because that's such a great idea. It fits just absolutely brilliantly. So that was it. That's all the swaps that I received. They are absolutely superb. I have really received some stunning swaps, and I want to say thank you to everybody. If you've seen something here and you would like to know more details about it, how it was done, anything like that, please get in touch with me. I'll be more than happy to help you. Or if you want to contact any of these people, I'm more than happy to let you have their contact details. Many thanks for joining me today. Until next time, happy crafting. Cheerio.